Hey y'all, what's up? This your girl Nicole, and we're back with Day's 5 question. What is the first thing you do in the morning, and why? Now, like I said on the last episode, I think it's very important for you to write it down and come back to the question after 21 days and really see if you're in that same mindset after applying the things that you have learned about yourself on this journey. So, what's the first thing you do when you wake up in the morning? Now, I can be honest. When I first used to get up, I would get up and I'm on my phone. Let me check Facebook. Let me check Instagram. I really wasn't rocking with TikTok like that hard. Let me check these and Snapchat. Let me check them. Okay, all right. God, thank you for waking my kids up in the morning. Thank you for waking me up. Allow me to see another day. Please protect us, keep us, wrap your loving arms around us. And I'm just, now, my feet are on the ground and I'm doing a million things, right? Two things that I was doing wrong that I recognized within myself. One, as soon as your eyes open, you should be screaming, making it clear, Father, thank you for another day. And then I also have to check on him. Lord, I hope that you're praised and glorified on a magnitude that breaks the earth. You know what I'm saying? That breaks the groundbreaking praise. We have to check in with the person who we're asking everything for. So that was something I had to learn within myself. Like I said, everybody has to seek their own salvation and learn things about themselves. That's the prayer that made me comfortable within myself. It's like checking on God too. Not just praying for myself. Setting my intentions for the day. Having that moment. And some days, it's like I'll do it in the shower. I'll do it while I'm still laying down and just have that moment while I'm laying down and just talking and, setting the intentions and getting everything in alignment. That's definitely was number one. And number two, like I said, it ties into one, I wasn't checking. I wasn't showing gratitude. I wasn't like, I'm learning that with God it's a relationship. And I'm speaking for myself, right? I've created this relationship with God. So it's like, just how God take care of me, I have to make sure that I'm checking on God too. I have to make sure that I'm not being selfish. I have to make sure that He understands God is ahead of my life. Regardless of what I do, God is the center. You know what I'm saying? Everything spins around Him. So it's like, now the first thing I do when I get up in the morning is I have a conversation with God. I set my intentions with God. And I'm learning this over these days of, as I'm asking questions more and more, I'm becoming more comfortable with my routine. I speak fluent. I see God daily. And I tell myself this every day, because if you tell yourself something and you begin to do something, it becomes a pattern, so it's almost natural for you. So that's why I said write it down too, because it gives us a time to be able to go back and check everything that, that we've been through, and the levels that we're leveling up. And I always say, celebrate every step, even the small ones. Even the small ones. Even the small steps, celebrate them for yourself, for your purpose, because you'll look around and you'll be like, I didn't celebrate it a whole lot. Yeah, because you're doing a whole lot, but you won't see it if you're constantly moving. So that's why these days and these questions are so important, because it gives you a minute to really have a moment within yourself and say, okay, I'm doing this. What can I do different? What should I do different? What can I do to alter or to change and to shift the way my day is going to go? I instantly set my intentions that I'm going to have a great day. I'm going to have a great day. And when you say that, you have to understand, even when the bad comes, you have to be willing to shift the energy and understand, I claimed a great day. I claimed a great day. So whatever tries to come and get me off, I know that's a test. See it for what it is. Continue to move forward. Okay, it made me upset for 5 minutes. Okay, cool. 10 minutes. Okay, cool. Let me get back to my day, though, because I got 24 hours. I'm not going to give this one incident the rest of my 24 hours. You got 10 minutes, then you have to go. But that's what I do. And, like I said, it's a self-reflecting journey. Like, just to be honest with yourself. You don't have to post your answer. You don't have to do all that. Write it down. It's between you and God and yourself and your journey and evolving into who you are called to be. It's self-reflecting. It's just being honest with yourself. Being honest with God. Allowing Him to step in and do the work that needs to be done. I have to be honest with God. Sometimes I be like, God, I can't, I'm having a hard time handling this, but I know with you, all things are possible. I need a little help. Whew. And then He sends people to come in and pick me up when I feel like I can't do it. That don't be nobody but God. Things happening that just changes my complete energy. That don't be nobody but God. I see Him in everything. So that's the first thing I do in the morning is definitely I try to make sure that I might look at the clock to see what time I popped up because I'm always up at weird hours. But yeah, it's definitely a conversation with God, Thank you, Lord, for letting me open my eyes, Whew, and then the conversation flows. But yeah, like I said, keep up with the journey. If you want to ride along, we're definitely going to keep going, y'all. Like, this is a blessing. This is a blessing to be able to record these podcasts and have a conversation and to talk about things in my life and make it clear that, listen, I'm not who I used to be, and I'm grateful for that. But the thing is, we're all called to change. We all have a purpose in our life, and it's crazy because we're covered up by so much hurt and pain and programming that we forget the source sometimes. We forget the main all-in-one shop. And it starts with us. It starts with self. So with this self-reflecting, it all rolls back to addressing who you are and who you are called to be. This is day 5. I love y'all so much. Peace out. And like I always say, pray for me. Don't pray on me. And if you praying on me, I'm still praying for you. Because it's going to always be love. And I mean it. Yeah. For real. It's always love. Y'all have a great day.